Josh Downs spoke to the media, and Josh Downs is a really funny guy, as you're going to hear. He compares and contrasts his touchdown catch with that of Michael Pittman, and it's really, really funny. Josh Downs has been productive as a rookie, and he's really good with the media, too.
Mine was a free play, so he jumped off sides, and so basically we were supposed to run four verts, but I saw the corner bailing, so I kind of ran like a dropout, and then he lost me, and he took Pitt because Pitt went vertical. So after I seen it, he lost me. Then I started running again, and I was open, so kind of just played a little mind game with him. And Gardner saw me, made a great throw, and then after that, I knew Denzel Ward ran like 4.3 flat or 4.3 something when he came out, so. The only thing going through my mind was book it. So it was just a race to the end zone, and he pretty much gave up after about 15 yards. But Pitts was nice because he broke a tackle. But I think I was moving faster than him. I know I was moving faster than him on mine. So I like mine for sure. But, I got to give Pitt his props.
Yeah, and then one quick follow-up. Alec Pierce yesterday, I think a lot of people look at his game and it might be like, 3 catches, 50 yards. But what does he do just being out there and manipulating coverages to allow you and Pitt and others to work underneath?
He can take the top off the defense. He's a fast guy. But yeah, take the top off the defense, and they got to respect that because he can run. So I would say just having him out there allows us to just clear it out a little bit. And then like he made that play, that fade ball, went over the top and caught that ball, which was a big play for us.
Dominic?
Yeah, Josh, from our vantage point, it just feels like you continue to stack weeks, get better, get more comfortable out there. Do you feel that week to week? And what do you think the biggest contributing factor is to that?
Yeah, I would say I feel like getting more comfortable, of course, getting more opportunities with the ball in my hands, plays being called. And I got a great quarterback able to deliver it to me, O-line blocking well, and I got other guys outside of me that defenses have to respect. So all those things put together, and then, of course, just thankful to God that I'm able to make those plays, being blessed to be in that position. But yeah, all those things adding up, and then just every week, just putting in the same work the week before, not taking my foot off the gas, doing my routine every single week, watching tape, taking care of my body, doing extra work. I feel like all those things put together just add up to that factor of just getting better each and every week.
Joel?
Josh, do you know when you have a free play as a receiver?
Yeah, well, you can tell when you can see when the D-line jumps off sides and they snap the ball. You can kind of tell.
Okay, and then how much have you guys like gone through like what to do in that situation?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like a golden rule. When there's a free play, run vertical ever since I was in high school, but a few times in practice it'll happen weekly. So yeah, we've repped it a lot. Like the one Alec caught was a free play too, the over the top ball. So when you get those plays like that, it's just an opportunity to attack vertical.
Chat?
Josh, we'll see where this offense goes moving forward, but if they really are going to accentuate the run game, maybe you're not going to throw 55 passes like yesterday was in the 20s. Do you have to make sure you capitalize when the ball comes your way? Because you may not get 10, 12 targets.
I feel like you gotta capitalize every opportunity you get, no matter how many times you get the ball. If you get 10 targets, you should try to capitalize 10 targets. If you get 3 targets, you should try to capitalize 3 targets. So I feel like at the end of the day, the number of targets is what it is, but I'm a type of guy. I'd rather make 3-4 big plays than catch a bunch of little plays. So I feel like having bigger plays for the team, it just gives us more boost, more motivation, sways the energy our way. So I mean, our run game is phenomenal. We got Jonathan Taylor and Zach Moss, so 2 top 10 backs in the league right now. So I mean, I know we're gonna run the ball, and I mean, I'm good with that, but just got to take advantage when the opportunities come.
Last question, George.
Josh, you mentioned free plays earlier. What other factors allowed this offense to be more explosive, more consistently on Sunday than maybe you were the week before?
Just like the opportunities we have. I mean, that team played man a lot. So at that point, it's mano a mano. You just got to take pride in winning your one-on-one, and you got to make that play. So I feel like I take pride in that. Pitt takes pride in that. Alec takes pride in that. And we got a lot of guys that want to go make one-on-one plays because those are the plays that the coaches really respect you a little more. When you beat a guy one-on-one, that's the type of the guy that the coaches are like, okay, we know we can depend on him on third down. When teams usually do play man, we know we can go to this guy because he's going to make this play. That's what a lot of the greats do. So I feel like when a team's playing one-on-one, and that was a big one-on-one team because they got Myles Garrett coming off the edge and a lot of those crazy guys on the D-line. So they play one-on-one to just make it hard to get a ball off quick. So I feel like in our situation, it was just win. And when it's man-to-man, take pride in winning that one-on-one.
Josh Downs is a third-round draft pick by Chris Ballard. That's a pretty good pick. Josh Downs has been terrific for the Colts so far. Through 7 games, really, really good. He projects to like 80 catches, almost 1,000 yards. He's shown himself to be explosive and has the ability to find open spaces in his zone at a really, really high level. He showed that at North Carolina. It projected to the NFL, and it's paying off in the NFL for the Colts.